Good evening. My name is TF2 Public Ferret in TF2Tightrope.com Project Beta EUR. And today we're playing CP Foundry, a 5CP map. We don't normally come here, this is off-rotor, but I felt, you know what, today we've had some maps recently. Maybe take a break for 3, maybe the rotor a bit healthy and whatnot. It's all good. Now, in any case, let's see what's going on. Well, it's a 5CP map, so this is really should be a rushy kind of map, and we're seeing Deebs and Hino on there straight away. Nesflint's getting on the action. Red team's going for the steal there. Blue Peridot and is on there, shotgunning away, Doom style. Oh my god, is he holding this? No, he's not. And is that Bacon Bait trying to hold the point against everybody? Red team came so close, and blue team are taking it all back. Oh god, it's like a divorce settlement. Like, you married him for his money, and then he's taking his money back. It's all going away. And there goes blue team. Server could be a bit laggy, I don't... Oh, no, wait, your ping's 150. Nah, man. You're using PlusNet. Now, in any case, let's get on with this game. Now, in any case. 7 minutes 50. Well, I'm getting a little lag, to be fair. A little bit. It could be my FPS rate, because I am trying to record and stream at the same time. In any case, let's get back to the game. And tanked up there, gets horrible. Oh, there's Pixel as well. Confused Swedish person. Taking on a scout. And I think, yes, red team are trying to break in. Peridot finds the invisible wall. And promptly clobbered by Deebs. 60 megabytes a second. Wait, BT, hang on. Are you sure that's the thing you'd be, That wall isn't there on manpower. This is a different map. The manpower maps are a little different to cater for this kind of thing. But yeah, nah, BT is not considered the best. They're a bit dodge in terms of service. Bear Toast gets the enemy at the gate. That's basically when a gate opens, you fire it in like the same shot. Usually at the start of a game, but you can do it with those doors and whatnot. Now, I'm seeing blue team trying to advance with at least 3 snipers. And looks like there's Bronargon there. Trying to move in. No, Squeevlo actually trying to move in. Oh god, Commander. Oh, and shut down by Bronargon there. Like, no, you can't get any further. Bacon Bait is now holding the line right now. His sentry's doing all the bizzo here. Yeah, that's going to be a problem now. Oh, there he goes. Now, the thing is, actually, Bram Molvik's found the perfect attack vector. Now, that's a great way to ambush that sentry. You know, you can do a few things from coming up. If you basically just bum rush a sentry from the top, you've actually got a reasonable way of doing this. And I think... Are you using the, yes, you're using the, what's it, Eureka effect, the new one. So that means you don't need rocket jump damage. That is until you're stabbed by Bram Molvik. And there it all goes. Destroyed by Bram Molvik. Peridot clobbers Bear Toe. Peridot's like, wait, how do I get stickied? Why is there a demo man there? And as for DOMs right now, nobody's actually got any DOMs yet. Now the thing is, to be fair, red team is trying to push. They're getting back in the game. It's a good thing to be. The problem is, you've got a team that just turtles the entire time. It's not really worth it. You need to actually try to counter push. Wheaty's there. Oh no, Wheaty gets caught in a corner there. Nice work from tanked up. Desmond the Moon Senpai? He's back? Oh boy, the king of backcap is back. In a 5 CP game. I am so stoked for him to be here. Hey Desmond. Playing a 5 CP, man. You know what to do. Do your funky backcapping shit. Now, in any case. There. Red team are defending the point. Blue team does seem a bit lackluster in their attacks, to be fair. They're not really pushing that hard. Lovely stab from Sonicy there, gets Wheaties. And blue team's actually capping away nicely. Now it's down to the Foundry. 7 minutes left on the clock here. Now, that's an interesting sentry there from D's, an interesting one from Jaffa Cakes too. However, though, Jaffa Cakes gets killed. Sentries are getting sapped everywhere. Deeps goes to build another sentry. And it doesn't last as long, and oh, the blue team just wins it. And Zyring is Foundry Force 5. I'm not sure what that achievement is, but I know it's Foundry related at least. Okay, game 2, and oh, look who's making their way in. It's Genius, guys. So somebody's getting kicked. I think somebody just did get. Who was it? No, Zydran can't get kicked. He's got VIP. Now, in any case, let's see what's going on here. Well, blue team, red team again, very aggressive start, but are they going to be able to hold this down? Gaben Zone is giving his best, but not enough really. I think blue team's got this again, although red team is pushing very aggressively to counter blue team's attack, but they're not really capping. And there he goes. Where is red team? Peridot. Playing the M2 game. Oh, that reflect. But I think he's backing out though. To be fair, he doesn't have the team with him, although he's getting backed up by Zydran. You never know he's Zydran. Desmond Senpai made his way back in. Genius guy has come in, and Desmond, I think, got kicked right at the very last second. That was the problem. I think Genius guy made his way in. Oh, and Brent Melwick somehow managed to face stab Bear Toast after all that. And blue team, oh man, nobody's taken first point yet. It's at least been a minute so far. I think blue team are going to finally take it. And there we go. Now, Thomas suddenly realised he's become the new front line. There's Desmond the Moon Senpai, Christmas gear and all. Extreme GH, bravest scout EU. Although, what is this? Are they taking mid? Oh boy. Oh no. Oh no. Are they going to take mid? It's looking dicey. Zydran just fends it off though. No, not enough. It was a good attempt there, but blue team just basically managed to come in with the second wave of troops and fend that off. Now red team have got to try and limp-wristedly hold their second point. Hina there! That's Zydran, I think. Zydran there, most desperate pyro attempt EU. Jump on the sentry, hope it won't shoot you. Shoot directly in anus. Oh, Tom, I'd like to say some sort of karma right there of getting backstabbed. To be fair, I mean, is Autark here today, or has he had to take the day out because of yesterday? I mean, Autark has had some serious backstab issues. Oh, no, it's not Autark. Oh, Sweetie Bot had terrible backstab issues. So was Wheaties. And then Autark had terrible demo night issues with Bad. What is Spire thing? Does getting dominated on TF2 count as cyberbullying? And if so, you're a wuss. Oop. That's just whiskey there. Confused for each person. Trying to hold. Trying to hold. Jaffa Cakes burns him. Oh, Genius Eye there as well, actually. Tanked Up mysteriously surviving a lot of damage, although he's now very, very slow. Nope, there he goes. What do you think of the battle plan, actually? You know, it does give you that lovely advantage when you're actually on full health, but it is crippling at low health. I mean, so far we've seen from Nesflint, I think the only person who managed to even comment on the thread, saying that, you know, the problem is with it is that it works way too slow. It's too much of a bummer out. I think maybe a more milder effect, but the problem with mild is that it's like, yeah, it doesn't really do much. I don't know, maybe it should give you mini crits when you reach a certain level, I don't know, that could be interesting. I mean, the format's too confusing. Each of the weapons is a number. You both put down the number and just say what the weapon is. It's just, you know, a lot easier, more regimented, that's all. I mean, it's not rocket science, and you can't go horribly wrong. Even if you just state your opinion as a mess, it's reasonably okay. I mean, it's not going to be anything bad like putting a dick in a blender. Oh, and Perot comes back in. Nice work. Yeah, sometimes I go on 4chan with a friend, and somebody for that special fleshlight experience decided, let's mount this fleshlight in a blender, and it went horribly wrong. The thing was just horribly twisted. It didn't look right. Now, in any case, let's get back to the game. Oh, that blue team is on the move. Any DOMs right now? Loads of ones on blue, and to be fair, Fast is not here today, so nobody's really racking it up. Neither is actually Autark, which might explain a few things. Oh, the magnificent arseholery. That is Desmond. He nearly snipes down, who was it? Bacon Bait. I would maybe advise using the Ambassador if you're going to do that. If you're going to do that. Pinky. Most dangerous position EU. Oh, and Zydran in with the sideburn. Takes down the sentry without any problem. And here it goes. It's not looking good. And there's a scramble. Oh, Tank Up's got 3 DOMs. Okay, game 3, and Tanked Up slides onto the base plate just with a safe 3. He actually has most DOMs EU, but tenuously held. It is only 3 DOMs right now, though. Now, in any case, also I did like to see that Carlton there from Peridot. Nice work, man. I just wish it played Tom Jones the whole time. To be fair, that's one of those licensing things you can't easily get. Now, in any case, spies! Holy shit! I love how salty people just get when this. Where the You have a pyro, but guess who it is? Ooh, is Red coming back straight from this? Oh yeah, the team's on there. Tanked Up, get on the point! Start capping! Oh no, he's going forwards. Brandmovic stabs Sonicky. Peridot is doing the bizzo. Nicely done. Look at him go. Oh, that well-timed bonk though. Oh, very nicely done. He is playing the terrorism scout. We now go into chase cam. Fuck you, teleporters. Oh, nicely done. He gets the teleporters. And taking out my burning arrow, but yeah, nice. God Damn it! Was that one of your teleporters bacon bait? Yeah, you are playing engineer to be fair, so I expect that to be the case. Here come the red team. Oh, them crit bullets from Desmond though. And harpsichord gun down. Genius guy. You might want to back out of that, man. You really can't fight a heavy and a medic at the same time. Not easily. Nice work though from that Bron Argon. Peridot going for Deebs. Can Tom protect? I don't think Deebs is safe. Oh, Gaben's Zone's teleport is taken down. Oh, where's that heavy there? Oh, Peridot manages to escape. He's looking good. Them crit back shots on confused Swedish person. And Peridot gets nobbled by a sentry. Unlucky there, but still excellent work. Terrorism scout at its finest. Basically, you're playing backscatter, you're going for entrance teleporters, you're being a pain in the ass, you're doing alright, son. Like, Scout is supposed to be like a big distraction game. What you do is you either go for the point, kill a medic, or be a massive pain in the ass. Man, I love Bonk. I really do.
Alert. The control point is being contested.
No one's got DOMs? Nobody got DOMs. Not at all. Now, what's happening around here? Well, Bacon Bait. Are you sure that's wise? It does mean changing the bulb. Peridot's breaking out again, and Extreme GH is playing the M2 spam game. Gets his man eventually.
The control point is being captured.
Oh yeah, that's the thing. The thing is when you play that kind of scout, when you know they've got a sentry at spawn to stop you, you're doing your job right. Basically, they're allocating resources badly. That's always a good thing. Now, what you got to hope is the rest of your team actually competent. Precisely. That's the thing. You're doing the right job. If you're basically causing the team to do something wrong just to counter your bullshit, you're doing it right. Desmond. Oh my god, Desmond wins that. I can't believe he actually took a heavy on one. And looks like blue team's coming back. Now all of Peridot's hard work going down the toilet like so much used pizza. I say used, I meant digested. Pizza? Don't you have a bin? I don't shit in the bin. That's all I heard. It was going to be a joke, then I fucked it up, and I tried to recover it, and it kind of went horribly wrong and right at the same time. Speaking of horribly wrong and right, Steven Universe is being pretty good at the moment. Yeah, I'm near in the binge zone. I'm still in the first season. I'm going to take it nice and slow. Somewhere in about 30s, 40s. I know there's all the good stuff later, but it's like, nah, I want to watch all of it. Since recently, it was one of those things I just, to try out at some point, and I am. There's nothing wrong with like trying new things. I never said Steven Universe was lame in any way, shape, or form. When I first saw it, I was like, you know what? It's just like, it's okay. It's good. It's not like, I don't know, Life is Strange, which totally looks like an adventure, basically a point-and-click adventure game, which got a girl in time travel, and people think, oh my god, this is amazing! Like, no, it's not. story does not equal gameplay. Now, in any case, let's get back to the game. And red team is still horribly losing. We haven't seen a recovery so far in this game. Extreme GH! Oh, no, no, no! Oh! Pushed into a fire, relatively speaking. That's the thing, point and clicks don't really have gameplay, not in all honesty. It's a puzzle game. And it's got story in it. You really buy it for the story in combination with what it's like. That's the thing. Some of them do, some of them don't. Indiana Jones The Hurt Atlantis, good gameplay. Some are just simply just wrote point, do this, do that, and the other. Sometimes they change it up a bit. So there are some better than others, really. What's that Final Fantasy game that really is just a point-and-click game? Is it Final Fantasy 13 or is it 14? I can't remember. I don't not really a Final Fantasy guy, but you know, that's apparently bad gameplay. I mean, I was watching Total Biscuits things that rants about why the what's it for FPS has died recently because of stupid bullshit games, you know, modern shooter games, which are just basically on-rail shooters. There's no gameplay in there. There's no decision making. You just got to do the thing, do that thing, do this thing. That it doesn't really. Oh, Extreme GH going for the back cap and sorted. Actually, naded. But that's the thing, though. You get like a game like that where it's basically just on-rail shooter. How is that different from a point-and-click game? You just do what it tells you, or what the right thing is at the right time. There's not really much more gameplay than that. Speaking of gameplay, I'm playing Fallout 4 in survival mode. It's hella fun. Like, you spend like half an hour trying to go through part of a game, you realise you haven't slept anywhere in age, you've got to do half an hour's work all over again with random chance, and blue team wins. Okay, game 3, and we're still seeing kind of some... No, actually game 4, isn't it? Game 4, yeah. It's hard, but it's satisfying. Like so many things. But yeah, sometimes you want harder gameplay simply because actually you have to use all the components of a game. You know, not just simply... How many times have you played a game where basically... you end up at the end of the game, you've got 1,000,000 potions and you never use them. So, you know, that's the thing. Now, okay, so let's get back to this game, which is also kind of hard. Peridot, oh, what are you doing? Why are you there?
Alert. Our control point is being captured.
Uh-oh. Oh, jeez. Bacon Bait is getting totally spooked. Like, who shot me from behind?
Alert. The control point is being contested.
Yeah, thanks.
Oh, and Bacon Bait gets his revenge, sort of. And let's get back to the front. And blue team is taking the area. We need to see some more action, guys. Actually, again, we need engineers. Can somebody make Scar come back? We really need some pro engineers to, you know, stop the action. I know you guy, he won't come back. Ah, dang. He's a good engineer though. He had a really hard job. I know that. The thing is people say like, yeah, engineers are just stalemate engine machines. But the thing is though, you kind of need them. They stop again going wildly out of control. You know that ice cream is supposed to be kind of solid because it's frozen temperature. Like, if you don't have it at that temperature, it's just cream. Oh, hang on. 5, 4. Oh, wait, he's dead. So yeah, Tom's on 3. He's equal tanked up. Oh, is Tom gonna get most Doms EU today? And set the record. Oh, set the trend for the week actually. Yeah, last week's actually that was last week, wasn't it? 9 was last week. No winners there. And blue team wins. Nicely done. And teams are getting scrambled as well, so it's be stuck on 3.